It's so wrong. This is so wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Play That, the place where we venture into the world of wrestling video games across all platforms, all generations. Now it is time to get to the PS1. This is the game for a lot of people. I owe English learning of the language kind. I kind of yoded that thing to this game. I learned a lot of things. We're going to get to that in just a little bit. Any positive or maybe negative memories about this game?
I honestly don't remember much about the original SmackDown going into it. I remember I played it. I feel this was the first PlayStation 1 game I got because I had the N64 for a long time. I got the PS1 late.
PS1 game overall?
Yeah, like period.
Oh, nice.
And beyond that, I don't remember much about it. I remember a lot about SmackDown too, but this is a blur.
This is one of the first... It probably was the first PS1 wrestling game I definitely played, and was playing it just before SmackDown 2 came out.
Look at that smile. I'm sorry, when Billy got there.
Kind of going like,
or is he pooping? Jeez.
Well, he is Mr. Ass, so.
Look at Gangrel, oh my god.
So beautiful. Sex appeal right there.
This game was pretty cool for its time. I think it was a good way to start the SmackDown series, and I had some cool memories of playing this game. I even, for whatever reason, even when SmackDown 2 came out, I remember letting my friend borrow SmackDown 2 so I could go back and play SmackDown 1.
Oh, nice. Really?
Just to see...
I did that same thing with the N64 games, where I had No Mercy first, and then I would let my friends borrow No Mercy while I go play WWF Attitude. It's weird.
Are you guys seeing this? How, they talk about creating an arena in the current games, but right
remember
here,
this.
You can choose the different things, like the apron and all that stuff. So we're going to wrestle at WrestleMania already. We're not wasting any time here.
So
Do-it-yourself WrestleMania.
No kidding. So that's weird. You have the arena's layout and then the apron, so it's all interchangeable?
I guess.
Yeah, you can change
cool.
the bottom
these
thing.
entrances, right?
The classic entrance of,
I forgot about these.
Forget the arena, let's just put the Titantron in the background.
Yep.
I'm just seeing the faces actually don't look too bad in the sense that they're just like a picture that they basically stamped across a 3D model. But the body, he looks both in shape and out of shape at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is cooking.
I love how there was just nothing special about that. Stone Cold known for taunting all the time, flipping people off. Here's just Stone Cold walking. Let the Titantron do the talking.
And that used to be a huge feature when they finally switched to PS2. It's oh my god, entrances.
The Rock permanently with that expression on his face.
Right?
It's just amazing.
And his neck, he doesn't have a neck. It's weird.
It's 80 feet wide.
How does it feel, Juan? Because you're the one playing here. How does the gameplay feel? Because it looks very fast.
I played just one or two matches before we hit the record button, and it's still an instinct. So if you've played the SmackDown games, as much as they've changed, some mechanics are still the same for the most part. It's definitely faster than what I remember it being. But you still do triangle to run, a lot of things that were still there till after Here Comes the Pain, because it wasn't until even SmackDown vs. Raw 1 still did have this layout, right? Sort of triangle to run, the toe kick, the finisher.
Yeah, I think, was it WWE 12 that changed that up?
No, because by 13, it was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 or 2008 that implemented the whole thing where you could hold R1 or L1 and then run free roaming. Yeah, it was around 07, 08.
Now, should we play the game of what animations in this game are still seen in modern SmackDown games?
I hope that answer is none. I really hope that answer.
Even that shoulder block stayed in the SmackDown games for a solid couple of years. I'm thinking
even things
5 or
the
6.
eye rakes, and of course, I don't know if you can do it in this game, but grabbing the leg from out, grabbing the leg to someone who's in the ring to outside the ring.
Just in case, because somebody is maybe getting new to wrestling, I turn on, and this is what I meant at the beginning where I learned English. Mankind interfering, what?
Mankind!
So I turn this on, And this is how I learned most wrestling moves growing up. Even toe kick. Like, they feel the necessity to name out or call out even the dumbest moves. But it's such an odd feature that nobody asked for, but it's kind of cool that it's there, I guess.
I forgot that this was a thing.
It's funny you say that because, alright, this game came out right when I actually really started getting into wrestling. I played wrestling games before I liked wrestling, but this was one of the wrestling games I was playing when I actually did like wrestling. And this is how I learned all the names of wrestling moves, was that whole thing at the bottom that tells you the names of moves.
Yeah,
Like the press and knuckle.
And knuckle. Wait, was it just knuckle or knuckle? Let me try that again. Okay, eye rake. Another eye rake.
But it's like between games not doing this anymore and commentary rarely calling moves a lot, like most modern wrestling fans really don't know the names of a lot of the more like complicated or just like other moves, you know, besides finishers.
Yeah,
The Rock punches. No, the Rock punches really got lost in time there.
If this were to happen in 2016, 2017, yeah, they wouldn't call half the moves, as Ryan was saying. Here we go. Stunner! Stunner! Oh, I KO'd him, because that was the default option back then.
Hey, you won a match and play that one.
Oh my god! I just realized that! Took me like, what, 3 months to win a match here and play that?
My god, it's a new era.
You know, I just realized they have Austin's, like, winning animation, yet they never bothered to use that for just his entrance, too.
Right.
Why not?
What kind of specialty matches do we have? There's special ref, there's like quit, survival. Should I do a hardcore match or maybe a cage match?
I want to see what the cage looks like, because one of my distinct memories from SmackDown 2 is the Hell in a Cell and just how garbage it was. And this is what that was iterated off of, really. So I want to see what the ground room floor is here. Probably Gangrel. Have to go with that face.
Oh my god.
Gangrel versus Paul Bearer.
Oh, yes.
And now... let's choose Raw as a War.
Do they get fully loaded?
Oh, they got fully loaded in there?
Maybe it was SmackDown 2.
Oh, wow, they got a bunch of them. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they do.
Let's do SummerSlam.
All of the big pay-per-views of that year, and then Sunday Night Heat.
Because why not? Hey, I used to be a huge Sunday Night Heat fan. I used to think that wasn't pre-taped or anything, that was like an actual thing that people got in a building for a solid hour of jobber matches.
God bless your soul.
That and like WWF Jacked.
Yeah. And Metal. They also had Metal. They had a couple of shows.
Don't forget
like
about
that.
Shotgun Saturday Night.
Yeah, you got a couple of those.
That Gangreldo.
Oh my
Notice
god.
the way his eyes sort of go up with his eyebrows at the same time, kind of just like that.
I give him credit for actually trying to have him like change facial expressions.
Right.
This game was very advanced. I remember even though I played the N64 ones more in the long term.
Speaking of advanced.
Is he a headbanger? Is he headbanging?
I don't know. What's going on with Paul Bear's face
He actually kind of
there?
did the whole like, ooh, ooh. He didn't do the ooh, yeah, just the ooh.
That face,
weird.
man.
It's like a smile, like, oh, I'm so happy to be going to the ring.
Okay, toe kick, body punch, DDT.
God, like the cage just constantly like
Oh,
clips.
here we go. So you press R1, and I don't know what happens afterwards. Do I just... I don't know.
Yeah, one thing that I do think is worth noting about this game is that this came out the same year as No Mercy. Like that, or this came out a little beforehand.
Wow,
it was March, and then No Mercy.
Well, I think
came
No
out
Mercy and
November of that year.
SmackDown 2 were the two coinciding. So this was with WrestleMania 2000, I think.
I will look that up.
Even then, because like originally, you know, a lot of these games were gonna come out like WCW NWO Revenge, right? Like that engine was originally gonna be ported over to the PS1. So SmackDown, I believe, is how the story goes.
Wow.
Like sort of became a result
Ryan
of
is
them not
super
doing
right.
that.
No Mercy and SmackDown 2 actually came out a week apart from each other.
A week?
Yeah,
Oh my
or
God.
November 21st or SmackDown 2 No Mercy for, or then November 17th for No Mercy.
You know what we should do, maybe for the next video? Remember how like SmackDown 2 had the never-ending career mode? Not do all of it, but just to see was it really a career mode or just a string of things that you do for seemingly forever?
Yep. That's the one. And then eventually those things run out and then just cycle over and over again. It's crazy, though, that there was 2 SmackDown games in 1 year at this point. That's what I'm wrapping my head around. Like, this and SmackDown 2 came out in the same year.
Really?
Oh, wow.
When did this come out?
March 2000.
And then in November, they just had another game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we complain about the wrestling games now. It's like, back then, it's like, whatever, man. Whatever. 2 weeks later, you get a new SmackDown.
Crazy.
It is insane to see how the PS1 only got 2 SmackDown games, but then the PS2 got Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth. It got SmackDown vs. Raw 1, 2, 3, 4,
Here
5,
Comes
6,
the Pain.
7. Here Comes the Pain. Like, man.
Yeah.
Well,
The difference
PS2
is
had
real.
a really, really long lifespan.
It did. It
True.
did.
And
Oh, here we
this
go.
was fairly late into the PS1's lifespan.
Yeah, and there were other PlayStation game, Warzone and stuff was on PS1.
Yep, they had Warzone, Attitude. There was like other ones, like The Simpsons Wrestling is one that I remember.
Oh,
Hey,
you
won!
won again, Warren.
You're on
in one
fire!
video!
You're on fire!
I don't know how to feel about this right now.
Just soak it in, man. Drink it in.
You know, I kind of want to see what Creator Superstar is quickly. Because we saw the roster. I remember that this one, you kind of don't really create anybody. You sort of choose like a head or something. It wasn't until like SmackDown 2, where I want to say even later, that really happened. Where you had like more customizable options.
I remember nothing about this.
What can you actually do?
Look at that. I can give Stone
Whoa.
Cold The Rock's body.
So this is basically No Mercy's create a superstar mode, or the N64 ones.
Yeah, but you know, with No Mercy, you could still change the elbow pads and all that. And here it's like,
Yeah.
no, you get the
True,
full-on
I guess, yeah, it's
upper
even
body.
less. That's
I'm just
so
gonna point
weird.
out. So Stone Cold and The Rock basically have the same skin color, or do they adapt it so it looks like that? I'm confused right now.
We'll try giving them Farouks and see what happens.
Oh man, no, they totally do swap out because he doesn't have the same skin color as X-Pac and all that.
But who does?
Okay, so let's do whose upper body should. Okay, we already found our
Okay,
option.
well, there's our answer.
That's it. And for the lower body, Val Venus. Why not?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
We'll do this.
Yep.
I will
Oh
say
my
nothing.
God.
I will say nothing.
Yep.
Okay,
Not with a
that-
10-foot pole am I touching this.
And then personality. Let's change the personality. We're gonna get into a match with this quickly. Let's see. Roughneck?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Why
Or
not?
Speedy. I would say Roughneck or Speedy.
Logic.
Just put. Is
There's
there an
no
answer for
logic
none?
in wrestling.
Yeah, Logic and wrestling. Are they? They're breaking the fourth wall here. Wait, I'm confused already as to where I was.
I think you're in personality. Yeah. What are
Okay.
moves? Are moves like super simple like that as well?
See,
I think
Logic,
so.
I think, is just the AI.
Can't make ground and pound. Very.
Oh no!
bummed
Check it out.
about
With moves, you can change it per thing.
that. Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Oh my god, I remember this just now. You can choose a finishing move and then
And change
assign
the
it.
name.
Oh my god, I remember why I hated this game, kinda.
You have to unlock things.
Yeah, and they were by level, so like right now, the only move you have is suplex. Like that
Oh,
is
wow.
the one finishing move you
Wow.
can get. What should
So
we rename?
what are we gonna call the suplex?
Yeah, okay, we're going back in time. We're not rebranding it. We're officially renaming the suplex into something. What should it be renamed to?
A fantastic question that I am
The-
totally stalling on the answer of
Okay,
right now. The
Slam-a-rooney.
the slamma-jamma. I'm gonna vote for the slamma-jamma.
The Slamma
The
Jamma.
Slamma-jamma.
Plex.
Slamma Jamma.
And you gotta put a trademark at the end.
Does it fit? Plex.
LEX. Love worm.
You need to select BS, man.
Oh, is there no trademark?
We'll put this and pretend that's a trademark thing.
Or just money, because this move is money.
Actually, yeah, that's a way better thing. So it's made of
All
money.
right.
Okay. So we
The
got
dollar
that
sign is behind it, because that's how that works.
finished, and I'm assuming the last profile. What are we calling this abomination of Stone Cold?
I like Default Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's default man. He's how old? Can you make him below 25?
I'm gonna say that he's probably about 82.
Yeah, I'm looking about 82. Okay, let's go up. Okay, 82. His favorite star is Mr. Ass. I'm just gonna say.
That is the appropriate.
And his
Entrance movie,
Mr. Ass.
X-Pac.
Or Val Venus. I'm gonna say Val Venus.
Oh God, this is Attitude Era Val Venus and Titantron. We're gonna regret
Yep.
this.
It sure is.
Wait, save. Okay, so we're saving it, and I'm assuming that's it. Like, I don't know.
Okay, Default Man is born.
Okay, who's default man battling? Assuming he's saved, because like this is not
Is
exactly obvious.
Rikishi in this game?
I don't think so. I think he's in the next one.
Then Steve Blackman.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, we got Superstar
He's
1.
Superstar 1.
The Slamma-Jamaplex. Steve
Money.
Blackman. First he was in WWF Raw in a previous video, and now he's here. Thanks, by the way, to
he's
Patreon
moved up the
supporters
card.
for suggesting this game.
Without you, we would not have made the Slamma-Jamaplex.
That is very true. I'm afraid of this.
This match belongs on Heat. I can get behind that.
Yeah, it totally does. Oh my God, this is
Yes.
Oh boy.
so wrong. This is so wrong.
Get it, Val. Get it, Val.
Oh my god.
That Titantron is the best.
The best or the worst. Okay, now this is the best Titantron. Like, you want to look badass, saturate your
God.
things, and constantly fade in and fade out. That's it. That's all you need.
Steve Blackman, cool move, weapon, Blackman.
No actual wrestling. Cause,
No.
wait, well, no, he's still not wrestling there.
It's a
He's
little bit.
kendoing
Well,
people.
he's just caning people.
Okay, so I have the most default moveset.
You are stomping a mud hole in old Stevie there.
Oh, man.
This is like if Stone Cold and Nia Jax had a child.
If you ain't like most girls, give me a hell yeah.
So, honestly, this has not been bad. Sure, this is a little bit fast, but gameplay
Whoa,
wise,
look
my
at the
God.
agility.
Like, I'm gonna have a contra. Wow.
Whoa!
Oh. He
He's like,
didn't kick out.
no problem. Didn't even need the Slamma-Jamaplex.
Default man was anything but default on this night.
We need to see a Slamma-Jamaplex. So I'm gonna go out on or make a bit of a controversial statement here. I would like to see wrestling games go more in this direction.
Oh, totally.
In the way that they are faster and they're more arcadey. Just from the last couple, just being like all simulation and slow. I think that this is a more fun video game. Like, because there's always going to be that that divide between wrestling video games and actual television wrestling, where it's never going to be able to replicate it as well, or like replicate what you see on television. So just get rid of all of that and move towards this style. If you take all of the things you learn,
This exact style
Yes,
is what you
exactly
see
like
on
right
this screen.
that is what we need more of in video games. Stone Cold Steve Austin with Val Venus's Titantron and whatever the hell we have going on below the waist.
This was the
There's
Attitude
only-
Era, folks.
There's
Yep.
only one way to make Stone Cold Steve Austin more appealing than he already is. Just add boobs.
Give me a hell yeah.
Look at that smile.
Is that a necklace on Mr.
I'm
Ass's?
hoping that's a necklace.
or
Or is
he
that
like
just a
Iron
hole
Man?
in his throat?
Okay, let's see if this match lasts longer than 10 seconds.
Chop. Man, that
This
was
is
a
supposed to
chop.
be false count anywhere, by the way. I'm not sure. How do I get out of the
I
ring?
like
Okay.
everything you do, kid. You just need to do that Slamma-Jamaplex.
Oh, he's got a weapon. How do I pick? Oh, here we
I
go.
couldn't tell if that was a weapon or like a tear in the outside.
Where'd I throw it? Okay, it's here. There we go. I'm just stabbing him with it. My God.
Jesus.
Arm wrench. Okay, Stone Cold. You got to build up this. How do you build?
That's
up?
not Stone Cold. It's default, man.
Default.
Get it
Sorry,
right.
sorry, man.
Club to the neck.
I do like the little details. They actually yellowfly the favorite moves, and he's spamming the Brainbuster, which to me was like, isn't that a jackhammer?
Yeah,
that's a jackhammer.
That's not really a
super
Brainbuster at
jackhammer.
all.
Austin Elbow Drop by Billy Gunn. I love this move showing at the bottom of the screen feature. It's so dumb, but it's so great.
Yeah, this is before they also added just that straight out, like, chair shot to the head animation.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in here is like you. Wait, he's throwing Al heads at me.
Well, what does everybody want?
With Road Dogg. Apparently, they want Road Dogg.
God, both this and No Mercy just loved random interferences, didn't
right.
they?
Road Dogg. You did nothing, man. I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
now,
what was
but-
the point of even coming out? It's like, oh, I'm gonna punch him a few times, and I'll just chill around the ring.
Man, they definitely counter. They're not shy in countering.
It takes quite a while to build up that finisher, huh?
Right?
How do you?
Were there
You gotta start doing
stats?
taunts, man.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what kind of taunt that was, but. Oh, right. Can you spam the taunts in these games to build up really quickly? I think you can.
I think so.
Okay. Wind up. Oh. Okay, taunt. Yes, it's working. I'm spamming.
Yeah.
What kind of shitty ass taunt is that?
Whatever gets to that slamma-jamma-plex, baby.
Now, what's the yellow bar underneath?
I don't know. He's going Super Saiyan or something.
Oh god,
going
another
full
Brainbuster
ass.
jackhammer.
Totally. Okay, he's getting tough now, and he's getting close to his finisher. No. Hey. No. No. Can you imagine me trying to get the Slamma-Jamaplex and I turns out actually lose?
One, I don't want to live in that world.
Oh no, Road Dogg, I forgot about him. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You know, for a big man, he sure can run.
Wait, isn't that the Slamma-Jamaplex? Just
There's a difference, Juan. There's a difference. The
Yeah, the
Slamma-Jamaplex
build-up.
has more force to it.
Exactly.
True. Sorry.
It's like the difference between a normal bulldog and Scotty 2 Hotties bulldog. Like
And
a
Rick
normal
Steiner.
bulldog, people get up to. Yeah, and the
Or
dog-faced
British
gremlin.
Bulldog. Okay, almost there. We're
Please
almost there.
Please don't get famous or
Shake that
get
ass,
knocked
dude.
out.
Default. Shake that ass. No! Oh man, no. He's right there for the finisher. Huh? No. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh god, I'm so scared.
Get him!
No. Oh god, what's he doing?
No!
Juan,
He
you're on a
keeps taking a
streak.
crap.
You're on a streak. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
3-0. I want to go 3-0 in this video. No, he's pinning me. Okay. Here we go. What? No.
Juan,
No. Get up, you bastard. No. Oh, I kicked it.
Oh,
Back out!
Here we go.
Back out!
No. Why are you looking at Road Dogg?
Default
Stop
man.
looking at Road Dogg.
Default man!
How do I change who I'm looking at? Here we go. Okay, I'm looking at him now.
Come on, Juan.
don't. You've
I
come
am
so
actually
far,
sweating.
kid. Hit the slamma-jamma-plex. Make yourself famous.
Oh my god. Road Dogg, leave me alone, you bastard.
Oh my god!
Oh no. I can't look anymore.
Get him!
What do I do here? Okay. No, I don't want to pin him like that. Okay. This is so hard to just pull off.
Get him!
Can you
Oh
not
my
just
God.
like
Here we go,
kick
here we
him
go.
and then
Here we go. Yes.
slamma-jamma-plex with
How do I
the
pin him?
dollar sign. Oh my
One.
god, the humanities.
Yes.
He did it.
Yes.
He
Oh my God! Thank
Default
you, Brett.
man. Default man.
We all gotta
Default
do the taunt.
man.
We all gotta do the slam and jam taunt that he did. Just like no problem at all. No problem at all.
Slamma-jamma.
You know, to conclude, I gotta say this, Keith. You talked about the whole like arcadey thing. Look at how much fun we have playing this game.
Right? I'm saying I'm onto something
how does
here.
it feel to actually win?
Oh my God! 3
That
matches.
could be a contributing factor, but I don't know.
That match from Raw and Super Nintendo is still going on to this day, never finished. So it's nice to get 3 conclusive matches. But gang, thank you so much for watching. This has been super enjoyable. If you like this video, definitely give us a huge, ginormous thumbs up. Subscribe, check out the podcast, available every single Wednesday night. And if you want to go one step further, get early access to behind-the-scenes updates and questions, sign up at patreon.com/Byte That. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back with a lot more, and hopefully more victories on Byte That. Play that. Play that or play that? No, it's play that.
Play.
Right? We're playing
Play
that.
that.
Okay, thank you. Play that.
Or play that.